Picture this, it's 2015 and FNaF is still super popular at this time. You are a huge fan and you wish that the animatronics were here in real life. Well, time to make an animatronic. You gotta be Huh, weird. Let's just forget that ever happened. A company your dad worked for creates animatronics. Your dad asked them to make Freddy Fazbear for you for a surprise. You loved Freddy so much that you asked for the rest of the gang. Later, you got them all along with Springtrap. Past me forgot to mention that Dr. Creepypasta wanted an actual, action figure from FNaF 2 in real life, but instead his dad thought, hey, it would be a lot cooler to have animatronics instead of action figures. So, yeah, that's kind of what brought the animatronics here. I kind of forgot to mention that earlier. That's what happened to Dr. Creepypasta. If you don't know, Dr. Creepypasta was the first person to own real-life FNaF animatronics, and was the first to create videos with them. In the early times of his channel, Dr. Creepypasta was known for telling creepypastas. Another edit. Past me, you're kind of wrong. He was inspired by people that did creepypastas. These creepypastas were very short and no longer than 8 minutes. He also created a few FNaF gameplay videos and posted them around the same time he posted his animatronic videos. Here's one of his videos now.
I wanted to record a message for you.
Welcome to Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction.
What you mean by you were here to see me? I'm a little bit scared. Like, are you in my basement or something? I'm really scared now. Nah, I'm joking. I'm kidding. Unless you really are in my basement, then I would actually be scared at that point. Anyways, seem familiar? This is one of a few animatronic videos that he created back then. His last video reviewed a Freddy Funko Pop, and he shortly disappeared right after that video. Hey, Dr. Creepypasta, besides all the disappearing stuff and everything like that, do you have, the Freddy Funko Pop? I would love that Freddy Funko Pop. Please, I beg of you, please! They're really expensive! Leaving us with the question. After Dr. Creepypasta disappeared, his animatronics soon became lost media. Years later, someone found a deleted post of the animatronics on Facebook Marketplace. Someone also found the animatronics on Craigslist, but both posts were quickly deleted right after. That was back in 2020, and we still don't have any leads. After 2020, YouTubers like me created videos on him and theorized where the animatronics could be today. However, this video is different because we now know what happened to Dr. Creepypasta and his animatronics. It turns out, over time, he just got busy and focused on school. His family were gonna get rid of the animatronics, but they didn't have the heart to, so they just kept them. The reason I know all of this is because Dr. Creepypasta made a video himself explaining everything and answering all of our questions. If you want any extra details, I'll put the video in the description. Since then, Dr. Creepypasta has been posting animatronic videos, and he has also been posting FNaF videos on his YouTube and Twitch. He also posts occasionally some other horror game videos. I will also put his YouTube and Twitch in the description if you would like to go check him out. Also, Dr. Creepypasta, if you're watching this, feel free to give me some feedback in the comments. It would be really appreciated. Also, don't worry, I'm going to be putting Dr. Creepypasta's Twitch in the description as well. Also, who knows, you might even see me in chat, by the way, because I appear every once in a while. But how are you while we're waiting?
Good. I'm very good. Mostly I was just gonna I was going to like be finishing that movie, but then I was like, I might as well just check up on like this, maybe I got any applications. I only just remembered that we were doing this interview, I kinda forgot. Weird. But yeah, I'm done. Alright.
Hold up, let me go get my questions and we can start, alright?
Alright. Take time.
So, first of all, alright, where was I? I got like a full-on like script for this. But I only have like a few questions for you today, because I didn't know like really what to ask, because I have like a ton of questions for a bunch of other people. But the first one I wanted to ask.
It's kind of like a small thing, so yeah, I kind of get that.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, like 6 questions or something. So the first one's gonna be what's your favorite DRC character?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Springtrap, because like he just looks sick. Personally.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, he probably has to be my favorite. He looks
the most horror. He has the most horror in him.
I agree with that.
If we're going based off like just generally, I think it would most be Freddy. But yeah, it's kind of Freddy and Springtrap.
It's kind of what DRC said too in the Gavin interview.
Yeah.
Anyways, the next question is gonna be, what's the community like of DRC? Like, your personal experience.
It's been nice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I remember like watching the videos just like all the time ago. And then like when I saw that he came back, I was just ecstatic. Then when I saw he had a Discord server, I was like, I gotta join this. And then I think I just chill. I think I was just kind of chilling in here.
To be honest, that's... Alright, you continue. Go ahead. Yeah, that's...
like, Supamon, you, Dr. Creepypasta, everyone, they're chill. Everyone's chill.
Yeah, it is, that's a true statement. I just wanted to ask that for everyone to, like, get their point of view and everything. But, my personal experience with the, community itself has been positive, honestly. Like you said, like, everyone in the Discord server is super positive and friendly. Everything like that. But anyways, the next question is gonna be, how did you make the game? Like the DRC Anime thing that you did, like the animation.
So what it mostly started as just kind of a funny idea. Like, once Supamon finished all the models, I was like, this would be perfect to put in like a retromation reel-to-reel like mod, make it so you can program your own shows. And then I was like, you know what? I should probably work to make this real. I found a guy who was Foxy, the Foxy Dev, and we just kind of started talking and stuff. It first started out with like Roblox. I think it first started out with Roblox stuff. I think.
Roblox.
Then,
yeah. I saw that you did some of that.
It mostly started jumping towards like the whole idea of making the mod, and then slowly but surely we started to kind of build it up. I mostly just kind of coordinated everything. I don't think I did most of the work. I just kind of like gave the ideas, like kind of gave like how I was hoping this would like look in the end and all that.
Yeah, it's kind of what Foxy said when we were in DMs and stuff. Like, I mean, I think both of you did like half and half, correct? Or like, I think Supamon helped too.
Yeah, I am. We are planning to make like a remake of the game, but absolutely no plans have been made so far. We've just been kind of making ideas in a secret Google document and just kind of talking about it, but like we haven't fully set down the plan to make it.
Yeah, I get that. Actually, like, there's a question about that coming up, actually.
Alright.
So, do you have any plans to work on the game more in the future?
I think with said remake, yes, we are planning. I plan to add like multiple different stage types where like you have 2 stage types for the main stage. So you have like a remake of like the original stage setup from the old videos of the characters and everything, like the whole room. We've even been talking with Dr. Creepypasta himself to like get an idea of what that exact room looked like everything too.
That sounds really fun. I can't wait to see a video game recreation of that. Because personally, I remember when I was younger, like watching those videos, and I was like, hey, that's a really, really cool house. Like all the rooms and everything look awesome. So I was like,
yeah, I think
that would be like a perfect haunted house or something, right?
Yeah, and we also plan to add like a custom stage that makes it kind of look like the way it is actually in the mod, where like it looks like it's an actual location restaurant, kind of like on a 2 stage in some way. So we're trying to make ideas for what that would look like. And we're gonna have the exact same thing for Springtrap. So he's gonna have we're gonna make a remake of like the room that he's in, like the little like singular stage room, and we're gonna make a remake of, we're just gonna make like a custom like Fazbear Fright stage where he's like kind of like a side stage in a way. So yeah, we do plan to do all that.
Interesting. I can't wait to see that. This is like one of the last 2 questions here that I have, but it's kind of like related to the last question, I think. So if you were to redo anything, what would you change?
Everything. Personally, the mod was awful. It was super thrown together. Like the map itself is just the default FNaF Anim map, but just with like the extra stages and stuff. It was nothing special about it. Mainly
just like
because it was
together.
a mistake that we made. It was a mistake we made in the beginning where we chose to mod FNaF Anim instead of reel-to-reel. Because FNaF Anim was a lot less like polished and whatnot, so it was a lot harder. We definitely are planning to not make that mistake again. It also came at an issue with originally, I don't even know what happened, but apparently something with like the prefabs broke, or like the lights just never worked, and they still don't work. I don't know what happened. So yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, interesting. I did notice like a lot of like unfinished textures and stuff in the game whenever like Dr. Creepypasta was playing it. Because I was there in that live stream, I think, like where he played it like a month ago, I think. I don't know. I've been like popping in here and there.
I think the build that was put in that stream was actually like, we actually put that on the game, Joel. So yeah.
Yeah, actually, I did like look at the page that you sent me, and there was like a screenshot of the animatronics on the stage and stuff. So yeah, I did like. It could definitely be better, but you know, it's not the best thing in the world. But I like the idea, you know, which actually leads me to my last question.
Yeah.
What other projects do you plan on working on in the future?
I don't really know, to be honest. If any, it kind of just depends if any do come up in the future. I think I have been thinking about doing something with like Supamon's models into Roblox, like porting them into Roblox. I think, hang on, I might be able to get a photo. I think I have like full on Chica. I think I have Chica.
If you want to, you can send me like the model or something. I could just like crop it and put it in the video or something if you want to.
The issue is it's like a multiple. I had to like import all of the tiny little like pieces, because if you import it all into one, it just breaks. So,
oh, that's not good.
Here, I can just be easier for me to share my screen here.
Hold up, let me go to the Discord call. Oh, there it is.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I was a bit in the middle of importing Freddy, so, but like, he's not anchored, so he just falls.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. You can control her jaw, and you can toggle on the lights. So yeah, she has a few extra movements compared to the actual Chica. So like her arm can like bend, like she has arm movements and stuff. So
I'm just gonna like screen record this, because I'm recording this from like my my PlayStation right now, like the audio, because my phone for whatever reason does not record my phone audio. So I'm just like screen recording what you're showing me right now, if that's okay. If you don't.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did show this in the server at one point, The issue, though, is, like, I can't seem to properly import Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy and all that, because they have their own set of issues. Like, one, Bonnie, whenever I delete the armature, like, in Blender, so I could, like, slowly import all the individual pieces, he just turns green. I don't know why. He just goes greeny. He just goes green. Well, unless there's any more questions, then...
Nope, that was my last one. Do you have anything else to say before I leave?
No, I don't think so. Oh, actually, you know what, go support the Foxy Dev, because this dude is absolutely goated.
Yeah, I might actually have him in the interview, but if not, then go support him.
He made a whole Roblox program system, like reel-to-reel. Like, you could program an entire, like Rockfire stage. It's really powerful.
And I know, like, some...
It's complicated? It's possible.
I know... Yeah, I really can't wait to see, like, what y'all do next. Like, I wanted to bring some attention to your little mod that you had. Because I know, like, Supamon had, like, everything on his mod and everything. But I wanted to,
like, once we make the remake, I think Supamon was mostly there just to, like, kind of be in charge of the models. All we needed Supamon was like to get a version of the models that were reel-to-reel compatible. Which, yeah, so like with the remake, I don't think we would really need him anymore. We just kind of need to get permission from him to use the models again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I honestly can't wait to... I'm having an interview with Supamon himself as well. Because, like, I know, like, in Gavin Gaughan's interview and everything like that, he had, like, a segment where he had, like, an unanswered question stuff. I just wanted to ask more about the mod itself and everything. Just a more in-depth look.
Yeah. Well, I guess that would be it then.
Alright, well, it's been a great interview. It was great talking to you.
Yes, it has. Yes. Thank you for kind of giving me the chance to do this. This was really fun. This was fun.
It was fun.
It's my first ever interview.
Yeah, it's mine as well. So don't be nervous, because like I'm also nervous.
That makes me feel actually a lot better then.
Yeah, I'm also nervous. I was nervous doing this interview the whole time, to be honest, because like I was gonna set everything up, and I've never done anything like that before. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Well, I guess that'd be it then.
Well, thank you for having me on. I mean, you should be saying that. What am I saying?
Yeah,
thank you for doing the interview.
Having me here. Thank you very much.
Well, I hope you have a nice day, and also don't get bit by a scary Fredbear dude, because he's been roaming around or something like that. So
actually, I've been hearing like sounds coming from my closet for the past like week now.
Oh god.
I've been reluctant to go check, but like hold on, I think I'm actually gonna go check. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, he's gone. We lost him. We lost 80s guy. I think Fredbear got to him. Hello. How are you?
Doing great. Is it recording right now or no?
Yes, it's recording.
It is? Okay. Alright. Well, hi guys. It's Floren here, AsLore146, or however you know me by. I have a channel myself. Not sure where you know me from, but yeah, that'd be me. Or whatever.
Yeah,
anyway.
He also moderates the DRC Discord server.
I am one of the head admins, yes. I was the first, actually. Then another one came along, and then I appointed 3 more.
Yeah. Anyways, let me go get the questions real quick. I have it all set up. I have a few questions for you today. I don't have that many, but I have quite a few because I interviewed a few other people. So actually I have like 2 other people I'm interviewing. Here, let's see.
All right. Sounds great.
How did you find out about the animatronics? First of all.
Well, if you're talking about DCP in general, that's just what I call. I know everyone calls it DRC, but whatever.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I was 10 years old, around 2015. I do remember when that video first came out. I was literally there. I remember watching Zombie Wars at SubT at the time. You guys remember him? And I watched him. He made a video about it, and then I got linked to the channel. And then after that, I watched the real life Freddy Fazbear video. You guys very much know about if you're watching this video anyway. And ever since then, I followed DCP through making his animatronics and everything. I remember when he made that. I think it was a GoFundMe page, if I remember correctly. He made a GoFundMe page, and after doing so, he would eventually make the rest of FNaF 1 animatronics plus a bonus one, that being Springtrap. And I think if I remember correctly, there was some like hype around who this mystery character was, and Springtrap was a really cool choice. I'm actually glad he did that.
Oh, he made a GoFundMe? I did not know that.
Yeah, if you actually go to his, I think it was the special announcement video, he provides a screenshot of it. That, and if you go on his old Instagram page, which is still up, I actually looked at it not too long ago. You can find it there as well. But yeah, no, that's how I found out about Creepypasta, and ever since he came back, I decided to get more involved, and I even reached out to him for some potential voice work. And after the first stream, not sure if you were there or not, maybe you were. That's how I became head mod, and then after that, I just help out the community whenever I can, and it seems to me we're all having a go of it so far. And I not only appreciate the community, but of course Richie himself. He's a great guy. Sorry, stuttering a lot. He's done a lot, and I also very much appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you're all right. Anyways, the next question is, what's your view on the DRC community?
Don't really have an opinion on it. I mean, we're all just pretty chill. I mean, DCP made that Discord not really thinking much, but I mean, some people join. I mean, not that he really pushes it much, but you know, everyone's cool. Not sure who you've interviewed so far by the time I'm saying all this, but Supamon's a cool guy. Supamon helped me out. I mean, he helped him out, but he also helped me out as well. And he actually gave me early access to the game. I'm sure you guys know about by now.
I actually did see that video.
DCP's game. Yeah, the Five Nights at DCP game. That was pretty cool. And then Duke Grub, shout out to him as well. He's a really cool guy. I'm not sure if you interviewed him yet, but I remember he also did some work with DCP back in the day. I think he helped moderate his chat or whatever. So memories like that. But yeah, no, and then everyone else is cool. I get into VCs with everyone sometimes, and yeah, then during the process of all that, I've ended up meeting some really cool people. People like, you know, the new voice actors for the animatronics so far. Wes, Strictly, if you guys are watching this, shout out to you. You guys are also cool, and yeah, no, that's pretty much my view on the community. There's honestly not really too much to say, but I mean, everyone's cool there, and I haven't had a reason to think otherwise.
Any plans to be in one of DRC's videos in the future?
That's really all up to him. He did appear in a video of mine that I did. Though that was when I recorded myself playing Dead by Daylight with him. But I mean, that's up to him. Ask him. I'm sure I'd very much love to do so if he ever wanted to do anything like that, whatever that may be. Possibilities are endless, but I am in active contact with him, so anything can happen.
Do you plan on help more fans on like projects in the future? Because I saw you did that with Supamon.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really actually help out with Supamon. You know, I mean, I gave him some ideas for that kitchen camera, but that was about it. That was all my contributions go. That was all of them. That was all Supamon and Tekken, I think. They're all creative like that. Me, I'm very, very I'm very ordinary compared to everyone else. They're all talented like that. But I mean, however I can possibly help out with other stuff, though, I mean, I'm definitely down to do so. I plan on doing projects of my own, since I am a content creator of my own. But this isn't about me. So, but to answer your question, yeah, I'm certainly down to talk whenever and just see where the possibilities go from there. However that would transpire anyway. Like I said, I wouldn't really know, but anything can happen.
Anything can happen, like, you know, literally anything.
Yep.
But this
pretty
is gonna
much, yeah.
This is going to be a fun question. What is your favorite animatronic of DRC's?
That's actually a really great question. Thinking about it now, I think my favorite might either go between Freddy or Foxy. Foxy for one reason, and that's because he actually has his own stage that, you know, he has a stage that has curtains that open, you know, and he doesn't have like an animatronic stage that does that, you know, like if you look at his old videos, you see that he has a working Pirate's Cove and everything. So I like Freddy's design. Freddy is cool.
Yes, Freddy's the OG.
I think his design rather aged well compared to the rest of them, which, I mean, I'll be honest, I mean, they don't entirely look great. I mean, I do kind of like the style to them. Like, I actually kind of do like Bonnie, but I mean, I look at them nowadays, and I don't know if it's just my brain, how my brain perceives it, but it's just proportions. They don't look all bad, I guess.
They were the
especially
first
Foxy's.
So.
But yeah, I mean, Foxy I think would be my favorite simply because his curtain can open and he has like some rather sporadic movement. I don't even know if I'm using that word right, but yeah, Freddy and Foxy to answer your question, but I guess probably Foxy.
Yeah, anyways, that was like all the questions I had. Probably not really as much as I would probably hope to ask, because like I'm interviewing quite a few people, but I appreciate you coming on with me.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, if there's anything you'd like to add, let me know. All I can really say is, you know, I'm doing this thing part-time while I'm just pursuing a lot of things in my life. I'm a young adult, so sometimes I either may or may not have time for stuff like this, but I try though. Stuff like this is fun.
Well, it's been fun. Thank you so much for hopping on with me. I appreciate it.
Of course, my pleasure. Hit me up anytime for anything else in regards to this. I love projects like these.
Yeah, I mean, I've been like doing a lot of these recently. It's alright. Today, it's been like a weird day for me, to be honest. I've been doing I did like a few interviews yesterday, and I was hanging out with my friend a lot last night. So, no, I've been working on this video since like last week. It's been a big project.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well,
I'm happy for you, man. Well, for everyone who's watched this, I hope you enjoyed my little segment. You probably don't know me, but I hope you get to know me, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll just say peace out, and I'll leave it to FNaF Experts here, or however he wants to be addressed in this video.
Az, you may need to watch out for the Fredbear right behind you, by the way.
Oh no.
Hello. Alright, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm actually working on the phone right now.
Hold up, let me go pull up my questions, but I'm also doing fantastic.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, I'm just like I've been working on this video basically. But
Yeah, 80s told me about it. You're like doing basically interviewing everybody like in the DRC game.
Yeah, I've been like basically interviewing everyone pretty much. I might have missed some people, but I've been trying to get like the base people around to do an interview. But my first question is, what was it like to help work on the DRC Anime project, like the animation project that you did?
Well, it was kind of crazy. There was a lot of stuff like to do because like FNaF Anim, which is the base for DRC Anim, had a bunch of errors which I had to fix and stuff. And me and 80s were like deciding the general layout and how everything would work.
What was it like to help develop on the Unity side of things?
Mostly hard because I'm the only Unity developer on that game, so I had to fix all the errors and everything.
What is your favorite DRC character? This is like a fun question.
I would think Bonnie.
Interesting. I like Springtrap personally, because he's cool, to be honest.
Springtrap is also cool.
What is the community like? Like everyone that you've like worked with so far, and everyone in general.
I would say so far pretty nice. Like they're not very mean or anything like that. They're actually really nice.
I would say as well, because my personal experience with the community is I've joined a couple of DRC streams, and they've all been super positive. So that's great to hear. Would you help out on any other DRC projects in the future?
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, I didn't really have a lot of questions today, so that's kind of like what I have. Because like I interviewed a couple other people, so I don't want to make the video too long. But that's basically what I have for you.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's very short.
Yeah. So is that all? Like everything you need to ask me?
Yeah, if you need to ask you any more questions, I'll text it to you.
Okay, well, this was a nice interview. See ya, bro.
Oh, also, don't forget about the Fredbear behind you. I heard there's Fredbears behind people. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh shoot.
Today we're going to be interviewing Supamon, the creator of the Five Nights at DRC's mod for FNaF 1. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but we're going to be interviewing him through text. What's inspired your DRC mod? Do you plan on modding the other FNaF games with DRC's characters? Do you plan on adding more to the mod in the future? How did you make the mod? What's your favorite character of your mod / DRC's characters? What other projects do you plan on working on in the future? Just wanted to say thank you so much, Supamon, for doing an interview with me. I appreciate it.
Why, hello.
Hello, hey, how's it going?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good, just running around, doing stuff, trying to get stuff done before I gotta move out in a couple days.
Yeah, I get that. I saw that you had a bunch of stuff going on recently.
Yeah, I just finished up my internship on Friday, so...
Oh, nice.
I'm staying here until, Wednesday or Thursday, yeah. And then I gotta go on a trip Saturday, and so I've gotta get ready to move out in the next couple of days, and I'm just, washing my laundry and all that stuff, so...
I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kind of on the downturn now.
It kind of sucks of what happened. I know that's not good. Mold.
Oh yeah, that's been terrible. I mean, it's still super humid here, but I don't have to pay for it. So I'm you know what? I'll just stay here for a couple more days, and then I'll never have to see it again. So thankfully, I didn't get sick like my roommate did. Fine.
Yeah, I hope your roommate's all right.
Yeah, I think he's gotten better. When he got sick, moved out early. Just emailed them, was I'm done. I'm moving out. I'm already sick. You guys won't do anything, and he moved into a hotel. And he's better now, and he went back home to DC, so now it's just me.
I actually have, I had a few questions for the others, because I interviewed a couple other people, but,
Oh, cool.
I have a little bit more for you, because, that was you were the main person I wanted to interview, because you're Dr. Creepypasta,
Sure.
But, I have 9 questions for you today.
All right. Sounds great.
When did you get your animatronics? That's that's the first question I have.
Oh gosh, that was, it was the Christmas before FNaF 3 came out.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. So that's 2014.
2014. Yeah, 2014 is when I got them.
That's crazy.
Or at least I got Freddy. Yeah, it's been a while. Over 10 years now.
10 years? Gosh.
Yeah.
When did you become a FNaF fan?
Let's see. I played the first game after I think it's probably Markiplier I saw play it first. And at the time, and to this day, I've been a huge fan of horror games in general. But back then I really loved playing indie horror games. There were people like Yummy Mash I used to watch. And he would play just random horror games. And I'm I want to play those games because I like scary movies and everything's scary. And then when I saw Five Nights at Freddy's, I was oh, that looks like a scary game. And I played it and I loved the first one. And then, I would listen to creepypastas about it. I listened to kind of theories of what the story is. And obviously FNaF came out pretty soon after. I got even more into it. And then obviously, as you probably know, that's kind of where the dawn of the animatronics came in, from all the little toys you can collect from playing the mini games.
Yeah, the custom night FNaF 2.
Yeah, exactly. We do all the different challenge modes.
I actually did beat one of those recently, actually.
Oh, nice. Which one?
I beat the, like where they're all on 10, Fazbear Fever. That's what it's called. I beat that one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds hard.
It was. I mean, it took me only a couple months. Not that long. It took me a long time.
Yeah, they're tough, dude. I mean, I couldn't even beat night 6, I think, on stream. I kept dying, so...
Yeah, I get that. I kept on dying in night 6, too. It only took me, a specific strategy to do it. Gosh, my voice is dying today.
That's worries. Yeah.
Will you make your own creepypastas as well?
Oh, that's a great question. Will I, write them?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Yeah, I guess I would like to. It's been a thought that I've had before. I just haven't ever really sat down to, actually do it. But, yeah, I think I would like to do that. That'd be really cool, especially, FNAF-centered ones. I mean, I guess I kind of, not really, but got a taste for it when I made those, VHS videos for Freddy, and Bonnie. So maybe, trying to, delve into that creative part of my brain and write some kind of cool, unique FNAF story or pasta in general, yeah, it would be fun. For sure. I'd definitely be down to do that.
For sure. I would love to check it out.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Do you plan on doing, more FNAF lore hunting streams? Like the ones they used to do a couple months ago?
Yeah, absolutely. The reason I kind of put a pause on that was because, one, I moved my house from school since I'm not currently in school. Summer break started, so it kind of just took me a while to get set up here. And then I feel like I kind of got to a good stopping point, or breaking point, because I kind of call it the end of the Afton era. Even though I'm not sure if it's in the other ones, I guess I have yet to see. But those are all the games that I've played, and all of them were up to Scott's last game, which was, I guess, Custom Night. I played Help Wanted, though, which I guess was Steel Wool's first game.
Yeah, it was.
So I guess that's not included. But I'm in the middle of playing Secret of the Mimic, here and there on stream. I guess I'm not super lore hunting in that one, just because I haven't played it at all before. So I'm kind of just, playing it for the first time, and once I played it the first time, maybe I'll play it again for the lore. And I'm sure it's also harder with that one because no one really knows the lore since it just came out.
Yeah,
when I get back, when I get back, I'll definitely be doing Help Wanted 2 on VR.
I actually did start playing that.
There. Oh, nice.
Trust me, you're gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty spooky.
Yep, it's really hard. I'm not gonna say anything else. Good luck.
Oh gosh, thanks, buddy.
But do you plan on playing Cursed Dreadbear, like the DLC for Help Wanted?
Yeah, I guess I've never played it, but I've definitely seen clips of it and stuff, and I think people in the chat of my stream said that there is lore in it, so I guess I kind of have to.
Oh, I think I did say that to you.
Maybe even closer to Halloween. Yeah, it's probably you. Yeah, it's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably will. Maybe even closer to Halloween since it's a Halloween DLC, right?
That'd be fun. Yeah, it is. It came out in 2019 Halloween, so that would be fun to do a Halloween stream.
Yeah, that'd be super sick. It's actually probably exactly what I'll do.
How'd you learn how to code for the animatronics?
So I didn't actually code them. They have these things called Boo Boxes, I think is what they're called. And they are made by a company, maybe it's not Boo Box. But they have some kind of programmable box in them made by a company I think called Fright Props. And basically all you do is you plug in a controller that they make for you into the motherboard of the animatronic, and there's a row of 12 different buttons, and each button actuates one of the valves that moves one of the body parts of the animatronic. And so you can press record and then just press each button whenever you want to time it right, according to whatever audio you're syncing up to them. Then you can stop recording and play it back, and then record over that. That's basically how I do it. So thankfully I don't have to code anything. It's kind of just using the controller that Fright Props provides with their like control boxes or whatever they used for the animatronics. Not too hard, but can be complex if you're doing a lot of movements at once.
How did you find the videos about your disappointments?
Oh, that's a good story. Yeah, I was really wanting to come back to YouTube in general because I thought it would I've always liked to make content. Like, content creation's been something that's just like a fun hobby of mine. I really like making movies, short films, narrations, whatever it's going to be. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to make this new channel and I'm going to do things like, video essays on urban legends around the country, about some of the scariest creepypastas out there, some of the scariest games out there, or theories, that kind of thing. And so I was like, okay, what could be a great name for this channel? And I just was sitting there thinking one day, like, okay, what can I name it? What can I name it? And I thought, well, what about what if I just use my old Dr. Creepypasta channel? I don't think anyone really watches it anymore, so I might as well just, use what I already have. And if people that are still subscribed enjoy the content, they'll stick around, and if they don't, they can, not watch it. I thought that should be great. It's an easy way to start back up again, too, and find an audience. And so I just got curious after I got that idea, and I was like, I wonder if people still do watch my videos. And I looked up Dr. Creepypasta on YouTube, and I bet you I can find it now. But I saw just several different videos of people making videos about me. Gavin Gone was one of them. There was like 3 or 4 others. Maybe there was a lot. There's a lot of people that I saw making videos about me, and I was like, oh. And they were relatively recent too. And I was like, oh, where did he go? What happened to animatronics? People thought they were sold. And I was like, wow, I had no idea people were so invested still. And so I thought, well, I might as well, send out like a teaser video to see if people would still be interested in seeing my stuff, after all this time. And then got a lot of good positive reactions to it. I'm like, okay, well, here we go. And that's kind of how I kind of got back into it.
I actually have a funny story about all those videos that you were like mentioning. So yeah. When I was stumbling across my YouTube homepage, right? So I find that video that Gavin Gone made, and I clicked on it. I was like, I remember this guy. I remember watching him when I was a little child. So then I was like, whatever happened to that guy? And then I stumbled across more videos, and then I eventually was like, man, I wish that guy came back. I wonder what happened to him. And then not too long later, you come back, and I'm like, what the heck, man? Did I come back?
Bro.
And that's
Providence, who knows?
I don't know. It was like magic. You came back.
That's awesome. Well, some good timing, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. So, also, a few months ago, I was, like, in one of your live streams, and I said that you should make your own FNaF creepypastas. Would you do that in the future?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I just have to sit down and think of a nice, unique story that's not, repeating what's already been said before. But, yeah, I'd love to. That'd be super cool.
That'd be pretty interesting, honestly. Maybe like FNaF ransomware? I don't know. I just thought of that a couple months ago. Thought I would ask you directly.
Oh, yeah, that'd be super fun. I would love to do that.
But that was the questions I had for you today. Thank you so much for coming on with me.
Yeah, of course, dude. Anytime. Yeah. Sorry it took so long to get this thing set up. I know we're both busy people, but I'm glad we were able to do it.
Yeah. I've just been like working on this project for like the past month, I think. So that's kind of crazy. I can't wait until it comes out. I'll definitely tell you.
Yeah, you gotta let me know.
I'll definitely tell you. I hope it comes out really soon. But it's just basically a deep dive on the whole community. So
sure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, dude. Of course. Great times. And I guess I'll probably see you soon in the Discord or Twitch or whatever.
Yeah, I'll see you there. I appear every once in a while. I run my own YouTube channel, so I appear every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm sure you're busy doing videos and streams yourself, so keep at it, bro. That's great.
Thank you. Goodbye. I hope you have a great day.
Thanks. You too, buddy. See you around.
See ya. Oh boy, I really hope Fredbear doesn't come eat me right now.
Hey everyone, so I just wanted to clear up some things. I'm so sorry for saying 15 times. Please make an counter in the comments. Also, I'm so sorry for interrupting people, like in the interviews that I just did. I feel so bad. Please forgive me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and everyone's links will be in the description, so please go check them out. They're all really nice people, and thank you all so much for watching, and if you want, you can subscribe, and like, if you want to see more videos like this, they're coming soon. Goodbye!